everyone, it's Jules here from Joolsedesigns and JT Creations. So this is as far as I've got with the waterfall of A Winter's Tale. So as you saw before, we had the lace on it. I've been putting some pockets in for putting tags and things on. So I think I've actually stitched, no I haven't, thought I'd stitched that one on. Some little tiny tags. I did a little stencil there, a stencil there. That's what we're going to be doing today. One there. I've not put all the pockets in, but I've put quite a few in. Still got a lot more to go, and I've just been decorating some of the pockets. There's nothing on that one. This is the page I'm going to be doing, I think. No, this is the page I'm going to be doing. I did that one. I've put this pocket in. I put that on and put that envelope in. We've got a little foldy turnover, so I want a tag on there so it turns and that opens. We've got some of these pockets. I'm not quite sure what to do with them yet. We've put this one in, so we need a card for that one, and I stuck it in so we've got a tuck spot. There's nothing on there. We've got a middle flap. This is cabbage dyed paper, and that was the wide envelope we did, but it was too wide for the journal, so I cut it in half and made two pockets. And I think that's it. Yeah, we've got that to go there, that one to go there, and that's it basically. So we're going to do some stenciling today, and I'll just put that there. So Mahalo stencils that I've had for a few years, so they're quite good to stick. They've got like a light tack. I think I've got the, yeah, they were only £2.42 when I bought them, so they are for parchment craft, but you don't have to use them on parchment craft. I certainly don't. And I've got some of these. I've been using them and they're really, really soft. I got them from AliExpress, and they're quite nice. I quite like them. So what I've decided to do is I'm going to do the holly, but I'm going to do a slightly different colour. I'm going to do the berries first. Now these are kind of like creamy mixed media inks. I'm not sure, I've not used them on stenciling before, so I'm just going to see how they go, but they are a bit sticky. They'd be good for embossing powders. So that's one thing about this, you can lift it up and see where you are. And oh no, that's not, no. No, we're not going to use them again. They are too them away, and what I'll do is I'll get my Brilliance inks out again. So these are, again, these are pigment ink pads as well, but they're pearlized. And this one's a pale blue, but it looks more like a silver, and that's what I'm kind of wanting, sort of like a silvery. And then what I'll do is I'll put a hint of green on the top. And I'm going to use the coral. Thing with these little brushes, you can be a little bit more precise in where you're putting your inks and your stencil and mediums. So, and I'll try this one first, see what it's like. Yeah, there is a bit of pink on the leaves, which is fine. Having some other colours is quite nice. Okay, so we'll peel that one off, and there we are. So I went over it a little bit, but never mind. I'll just blend it in a bit. Yeah, so that's, I don't know whether you can, and it's got kind of a pearlized, I think I might put some more baubles on this one. So I think we'll do this one just slightly off, and what I'll do is I'm just using the ink that's already on there. And we'll put a little bit of yellow. Well, it's a kind of a dark, and we'll give it a bit of a glow on one side. There we are. And I think I might do another one before I put the bow on. Okay, so I'll use the yellow. think we'll use this green. Put some yellow on it again. Some green. And there we are. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a bow up here. So I'm going to do it in there. Just use the yellowy green that's on there. And then I'm going to use some of the red that's abandoned coral. And so I'm just going to draw a thin line there, thin line there, and then a thin line there. And there we have it. And just make this one snowflakes. Yep, I think we'll do the two. So that's Blueprint and Mermaid Lagoon, and the will mix. And that one's a bit of both. And they don't have to be perfect, just there we are. So I think we'll leave that. What I might do is put a little bit of glitter on that. Alright, so these are by Create, working with sticky stencils. Oh, I've got words. So, whoop. Now I've just stick it in. Oh no, it landed sticky side up. Alright. I'm going to do this one, and I want a pink, but that's too. And I think this one lipstick might be a bit bright, but we'll try it. Oh, it is. Oh. It's not too bad actually. And then we'll go up here. And these brushes kind of take on the colour quite good, and I'm not pressing very hard. So I think we'll leave that one like that. I've got a cluster on that. Oops. Don't want to overstretch them. Don't want the words. Oh look, we've got all like autumn harvest festival. Oh, we've got some ivy here. So we'll put some ivy, and I'm just going to hopefully that's enough. Alright, so I'll put that back on there. That's cracked pistachio. And now I'll try some of this. This is the twisted citron. This is the brush that's slightly wet, so I tried to dry it, but it's just not. No, it's letting it go. Oh no, it must be drying slightly, and I'm just going to put a tiny little bit of pink up the middle, just to give just a darker green. There we are. So I quite like that. I like it when the green's got a bit of red in it for the bells. And then I'll put bring another colour into it, probably red. If you have any of these, they're pigment inks, so they're good for embossing. They're archival, yeah. Yeah, but they do take a little while to dry, so just be very, very aware. Do some ivy in between, then it's like the holly and the ivy, isn't it? Good thinking, Batman. What I'm going to use is I'm going to use these ones. I'm going to use the crushed olive. And again, I'm going to put some pink over it just to bring it out as a slightly darker green. And there we are. And I think we'll go that way. In fact, what I'll do is I'll try the peeled paint. It's slightly darker. And we'll give it a little bit more. There we are. And I think what we'll do is we might do a bow in the middle of that, but we'll put it up that way. And I'll put one lipstick back, and I think I'll go with Fired Brick. And have quite a darker. And again, I'm just going to put a little bit of green tinge on the edge. There we are. Quite cool. One way to clean your brush. That page is upside down, but I printed the other side upside down. Nothing much I can do there. I'm going to do some more holly. I want it a different colour. I'm going to try Stormy Sky. Oh, I'm doing it with the wrong brush. Never mind. It was only a matter of time before I did it with the wrong brush. And we'll put that back on there, and what I'll do is I'll do some twisted citron and I'll try this one, but I think that one might be a bit too cloggy. It's an oxide. So I hope you get something out of this. I will do quite a bit of this off the camera, but you'll see it all in the final flip through. So thank you for joining me, and I will see you in the next video. Now that's quite nice. So it's greens and blues, and where I've put the pink on, it's purple, and it goes nice with the hues of the paper. So I'll see you in the next video. Bye.